Hey there, do you feel like you spend too much time on social media? You're not alone. With constant notifications, endless scrolling, and the pressure to stay connected, it's easy to get trapped in the cycle of social media addiction. But today, we're going to talk about 5 powerful techniques that will help you break free from this cycle and reclaim your time, energy, and mental clarity. And trust me, it's not as hard as you might think if you're ready to take control of your life and reduce your social media dependency. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any future tips on living a healthier, happier lifestyle. Let's dive right into it. 5. Start with a dopamine detox. Reset your brain. We're starting strong with a technique that has helped countless people. It's called a dopamine detox. Now, you might be wondering, what does dopamine have to do with social media? Well, dopamine is the feel-good chemical in our brain that gets released when we experience pleasure. Here's the catch. Every time you check your phone, scroll through your feed, or get a like or comment, your brain releases a little hit of dopamine. Over time, you start to crave those hits more and more. This leads to addiction, and your brain begins to expect the constant stream of rewards. Sound familiar? So the first step to breaking this cycle is resetting your brain's dopamine system. A dopamine detox means taking a break from all the things that trigger those pleasure hits, especially social media. How to do it. Take a 24 to 48 hour break from social media. This can be challenging at first, but it's essential to let your brain reset. Replace social media with something else that doesn't trigger dopamine. Read a book, go for a walk, or meditate. Gradually reduce your usage over the next week. You don't need to go cold turkey for good. Just slowly reintroduce social media in a controlled way. By taking a break from those constant dopamine hits, you'll give your brain a chance to recalibrate and break the cycle of dependency. 4. Set clear boundaries and limit your screen time. The second technique to help you break free from social media addiction is setting clear boundaries around your screen time. It's too easy to get lost in the infinite scroll when you have no boundaries in place. So how do you control your screen time effectively? Here are a few simple strategies to keep you in check. How to do it. Set app time limits. Most smartphones have built-in features that allow you to limit how much time you spend on each app. Set limits on social media apps like Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter to no more than 30 minutes to an hour per day. Use Do Not Disturb mode to prevent the constant flow of notifications. Turn on Do Not Disturb during work, study, or relaxation time. This helps reduce distractions and keeps your attention focused elsewhere. Create no phone zones. Designate areas or times during the day where phones are not allowed. For instance, no phones at the dinner table or in the bedroom. This helps your brain associate certain spaces with relaxation, not digital distractions. Setting these boundaries will help you regain control over your time and prevent social media from hijacking your day. 3. Be intentional with social media use. Next up is a game changer, being intentional with your social media use. It's easy to just open an app mindlessly when you're bored or stressed. But what if you could change that? By being intentional, you can make social media work for you instead of against you. How to do it? Identify your purpose. Ask yourself, why am I using social media today? Is it for connecting with friends, keeping up with news, or just passing the time? When you know your purpose, you're less likely to get lost in endless scrolling. Set a timer for your social media sessions. Whether you're checking Instagram or reading the news, set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes. Once the timer goes off, stop scrolling. This limits mindless scrolling and keeps you on track. Unfollow or mute accounts that don't serve you. Think about the accounts you follow. Are they bringing value to your life, or are they contributing to feelings of insecurity or anxiety? Unfollow or mute accounts that leave you feeling drained or inadequate. Being intentional with your social media habits will help you engage more mindfully and avoid falling into the rabbit hole. 2. Replace social media with healthier habits. Now, let's focus on something really important: replacing social media with healthier, more productive habits. We all know that social media can take up a lot of our time, and breaking the habit can be tough. But here's the thing: if you don't have something else to do with that time, it's hard to stop. So next time you feel the urge to check your phone because you're bored or stressed, try switching it out for something that's actually good for you. It could be reading a book, taking a walk, or practicing a hobby you enjoy. Doing something that boosts your well-being will help you feel better and stop the cycle of turning to social media out of habit. When you fill that time with something positive, it becomes much easier to let go of the old habit and build healthier routines. How to do it. Exercise. Physical activity is an awesome way to get your mind off your phone. Instead of scrolling through your feed, try going for a run, doing some yoga, or even trying a new workout challenge. When you exercise, your body releases feel-good hormones, which help lift your mood and boost your energy. It's a much healthier way to spend your time, and it makes you feel better both physically and mentally. Plus, when you focus on your workout, you give yourself a break from the constant pull of social media. Whether it's a quick walk or a full workout session, moving your body is a great way to recharge and take care of yourself. Journaling or meditation. Journaling and meditation are both great ways to reflect on your thoughts and bring more mindfulness into your day. Taking a few minutes each morning or evening to clear your mind can really help you feel more relaxed and focused. With journaling, you can write down what's on your mind, helping you process your feelings and get a better understanding of yourself. Meditation works in a similar way by encouraging you to sit quietly and focus on the present moment, letting go of any stress or distractions. Hobbies. Rediscover hobbies you used to enjoy, whether it's painting, cooking, gardening, or playing an instrument. Engaging in a creative activity can help you replace the void that social media leaves behind. By replacing the habit with healthier activities, you'll not only break free from your addiction to social media, but also create a lifestyle that nurtures your well-being. 1. Practice mindfulness and self-awareness. Finally, let's talk about one of the most powerful techniques, practicing mindfulness and self-awareness. To truly break free from social media addiction, you first need to understand why you're hooked in the first place. If you don't know what's driving you, it's tough to make lasting changes. That's where mindfulness comes in. It helps you pay attention to your thoughts and actions so you can recognize when you're reaching for your phone without even thinking about it. Self-awareness is key to breaking these habits. When you're aware of what's going on, you can make conscious decisions to change. By practicing mindfulness, you're not just reacting to urges, you're in control of them. It's like hitting the reset button for your mind, helping you live a more balanced, healthy life without constantly being tied to social media. How to do it. Track your social media usage. Keep a log of how much time you're spending on social media each day. Write down how you feel before, during, and after your social media sessions. Are you feeling more anxious, more distracted, or more lonely? Understanding these emotional triggers can help you make more mindful decisions. Practice mindfulness. Throughout the day, take a moment to check in with yourself. Ask yourself, am I grabbing my phone just out of habit, or do I really want to connect with something meaningful? Becoming aware of why you reach for your phone can make a big difference. When you start noticing those impulses, you can make better decisions about how to spend your time. Instead of mindlessly scrolling, you might realize you're just filling a gap or avoiding something. This awareness gives you the chance to choose a healthier way to spend your time, like having a conversation, reading, or doing something creative. Identify triggers. It's important to figure out what makes you reach for your phone. Are you feeling bored, stressed, lonely, or looking for validation? Once you know what triggers this habit, you can start finding healthier ways to cope. Mindfulness and being aware of your emotions can really help you build the mental strength to break these automatic behaviors. Instead of reaching for your phone, try doing something else that helps you feel better, like taking a few deep breaths, going for a walk, or talking to someone. Being mindful of why you're turning to your phone gives you the power to change those habits. It's all about understanding your feelings and taking small steps to regain control of your time and energy. So there you have it. 5 powerful techniques to help you break free from social media addiction and live a healthier, more fulfilling life. By starting with a dopamine detox, setting clear boundaries, being intentional with your use, replacing unhealthy habits, and practicing mindfulness, you'll take back control over your time and mental well-being. Remember, the key to breaking any addiction is small, consistent changes. Don't try to do everything at once. Focus on one technique at a time and gradually build healthier habits. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with your friends. And make sure to subscribe for more tips on how to live a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.